What's good, gente? Thank you guys once again, like always, for tuning in. As you guys can see on the thumbnail and on the title, right? Cholo Juan, the only Sureno that actually showed respect to all Raza on No Jumper. I'm just saying, homie. There's been Sureños and Norteños on No Jumper. And pretty soon, there's going to be a perro. You know what I'm saying? Which I will be making a video, so don't even trip to all my homies from Fresno. You already be knowing, man. I got you guys. But when it came to actually having Raza in general, man, everybody has done diss each other, or they have said certain things, man, that it just put a bad light, to the Raza, homie. And then when it came to the homie Cholo Juan, shit, I will say this, man. I recommend everybody to go tune in, man. I usually don't say that about Adam's videos, like, hey, go tune in to Adam. But I will say this, when it comes to my boy Cholo Juan, you guys already know, man. Old boy has my respect, and he has actually my support when it comes to the content that he drops. Shit, I recommend you guys to go check it out so that you guys can see how real ones conduct themselves under pressure and just in interviews in general, homie. You don't have to be all super serious, but you don't have to lie to kick it neither, homie. So with all that being said, man, make sure to hit a like for your boy. Make sure to subscribe, hit that follow, hit that notification bell, because we will go live, man. And there's probably going to be a few things that I missed out on, and that's the actual time to bring it up, homie. And you just never know, man. We might have the homie Cholo Juan running himself right there, G. So with all that being said, man, thank you guys once again for all the love and support. And let's get right into it. So when it came to Cholo Juan's interview, man, I will say this. I don't know who his OGs were, and maybe he should make some videos on that. But he got good klecha, homie. He ended up getting good klecha because when you hear the interview and when he gets asked about the op, homie, which a lot of other rappers in the past, right away from the gate, has said, F the Norte, F the North, they ain't got nothing coming. And even though they might have been a few that showed a little bit of respect, homie, by saying that, hey, there is some talent up there, right? They still found a way to diss him, homie. And when it came to Cholo Juan, bro, he answered perfect in that interview. I'm just saying, bro, go check it out and see for yourself. The ones that don't want to go check it out and you rather take my word for it, hey, he pretty much said this, bro. He's done time with the North, and he's actually shown respect because in times of war, you learn to respect your enemies, homie. And he'll never disrespect someone behind a closed door or if he actually doesn't have access to get to him. And he actually understands. Not too many people understand this, bro. There's only quite a few, man, that understand that when it comes to business, business is business, and friendships and whatever type of respect you got for other people, that goes out the window, homie. But that doesn't mean that you gotta be disrespectful or that you guys can't be cool after certain things happen, homie. So he did say that the North had gave him a lot of respect, homie, and that if he happened to be locked up and if one of them popped up, he would send him a care package, homie. And this is something that happens a lot in jail, bro. People would trip out. I seen it in San Quinn where Norteños have blessed certain Southsiders that were there, right? Because they were either outnumbered, there was only a few of them, and they ain't really had nothing coming, homie. But since they were all active, they were going to give him that respect, homie, and allow him to feel welcome in some type of way, homie. And I know this is really hard for out here in the streets, homie, because the unity never really kicked over here, right? When it was barely getting a little bit of fucking a hope, that shit got shut down by the youngsters, and the youngsters ended up saying chales, homie. They didn't want peace. It was mostly from the North. I will say that, man. When it comes to the Norteños, man, it seems like they want that funk. They want guerra. And they don't really want peace, right? But I won't fully put the blame on the North, homie, because there was a few Southsiders, man, that were doing the most, homie. They were actually doing the most, and they were kind of messing up certain things that were getting worked out, homie. But when it came to the homie's interview, bro, that's so far the only interview that I can actually say, bro, that wasn't disrespectful. There was a few little things that, got thrown out there. I mentioned it in the past, homie, when it comes to the homie Cholo Juan's P-dubs. There's a couple of things, bro, that he brought up right there that I'll tell you guys. It checks out, and I can actually stamp it. The reason why I can stamp it is because I actually have the black and whites, homie. And now that he actually discussed a little bit about it, maybe I can make a video, homie. Maybe I can make a video. I am going to do the right thing just because I do respect Cholo Juan, right? And I'm going to actually ask him. I'm going to send him a message. And if he happens to be cool with it, homie, just out of respect, I will drop that video. If he says no, then I will respect that, homie, because at the end of the day, your boy Conejo doesn't really respect too many people on YouTube. I'm gonna be quite honest with you guys. There's a lot of fake fools out there, and the few that are real, homie, I just gotta say, man, they got that coming from me, right? If they choose to not want me to have a video, or if they hit me up like, hey, bro, can you take a video down because of this, I will do it, homie. You know what I'm saying? Because like I know myself, they ain't too many out there, especially on social media, man, that claim to do certain things and they actually done those things and that they're actually trying to do right, homie. You know, like I said in the past, man, a lot of people fake it to make it way. And when it comes to my boy Cholo Juan, I'll be the first one, homie, to say that he ain't doing that, G. You know what I'm saying? I've been able to see from some of his actions. And not just that, bro. Your boy Conejo taps in with a few people, man, that happen to be from Oxnard, homie. And even though they're not from his hood, they talk good about the homie, man. So that alone right there tells me exactly what I need to know about my boy Cholo Juan. But like I was saying, man, the old boy Adam, he brought up a couple good questions, man. And he did try to like reel in the homie to see if he would slip up. And I'll just say this, bro. Cholo Juan was ready to answer certain questions. Of course, man. He wasn't going to incriminate himself. He wasn't going to put someone else, man, that could it's either doing time or, you know what I'm saying, put him in a wreck, homie. So when it came to that, bro, a lot of these Sureno rappers that go to Adam 22, they should take notes, homie. They should actually take notes from the homeboy, man. Because in all reality, I should have just said homie. I know there's going to be a lot of people like, hey, he's not a homeboy, G. Well, he is a homie to me, G. Straight up, right? So when it came to Cholo Juan, bro, he should actually be giving a lot of this sketch to some of these dudes, man, that even though they might not like certain people from the north or just the north in general, you don't have to be disrespectful, homie, or diss or downplay in any type of way, right? Because let's be real, man. Would it be that same activity if they were behind the wall? Let's be real, man. From the north, south, they show a lot of respect for each other. And I'm pretty sure, man, some of these rappers that are dissing, they weren't doing that shit in there. And I would just want to, like, I don't wish nobody, right, that they get locked up or happen to go through certain things, right? But let's just say if they happen to get locked up, I honestly think, bro, they would be probably the first to have to go, G. And it probably won't be the norteños doing it. It would probably be the Southsiders taking care of their own. I'm just gonna put that shit out there. But with all that being said, gente, I do recommend you guys to go tune in, like I said earlier, because this is gonna be one of the only interviews that you actually see where a Sureno is actually not being disrespectful and he gets respect, homie, for his op. Straight up. And he happens to keep it 100, homie. Some of the things that he was bringing up on the thing, I read myself. So I know he's keeping it 100. So with all that being said, gente, drop a comment, bro. Let me know what you think about my boy Cholo Juan's interview. I happen to think that it's one of the best so far when it comes to the South, homie. When it comes to Sureños that have been going up there, I honestly think this is the best one, homie. Just the fact that he was able to keep it respectful and not fall for some of those questions, carnal. You know, a lot of people done slipped up. Even the North, homie. The North's gotten disrespectful just because of certain things that were asked. And old boy didn't do that, bro. So with all that being said, man, shout outs to my boy Cholo Juan. At the end of the day, the homie knows, man, that if we do run each other, like we see each other in traffic, I'm going to need that flick, homie. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to need that flick. And if we need to run it, we'll run it, homie. But I do got the homies back. And if he ever happens to be in my area, bro, and he needs someone to check in with, or he happens to get put in a bad situation, he can definitely count on your boy Conejo, homie. I'll pull up, G. And I do got the homies back, G. Straight up. I'm just saying, homie, letting everybody know, carnal. When it comes to certain content creators, bro, this happens to be one that I do respect, homie. Those are facts, carnal. So with all that being said, homie, shout outs to Cholo Juan and El Rio gang, bro. He's putting fucking mad respect for that neighborhood. Gee, it might be a small neighborhood in Oxnard. I don't know how big or how deep they are. But it shows a lot, bro, that they actually have people like him, bro, representing that hood and putting a good name, to be quite real, man, because they weren't disrespectful whatsoever, man. So with all that being said, man, it's your boy Conejo. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, man, make sure to hit a like for your boy. Make sure to subscribe, hit that follow, hit that notification bell so that when we go live, you guys can ask away, my boy. You already be knowing. It's your boy Conejo. We out.